from San Francisco, California, we're live at Oracle Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Ready to go? Randy Arozarena digs in now.
Randy Arozarena.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strike two. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Just getting started here in San Francisco. Gets the call. 0-2 now. Ball one there. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. In time to Devers. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Cal Raleigh.
2 outs. Base is empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Josh Naylor. And the 0-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the dirt, blocked. 2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball four, two aboard.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone.
First and second, 2 outs. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. And that is out of play. Two on, 2 outs. And that's fouled off. And the 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Backed off the plate that time. Stays alive. Raleigh at second. Naylor on at first with 2 down. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Mariners leave a couple, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Jung-Hoo Lee getting ready to hit.
For the Giants, right fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Aye. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Ground ball right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Willie Adames stands in. Aye. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Center field. Rodriguez under it. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
It's Rafael Devers in the box. Hard hit to right center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So two in scoring position with one out. Matt Chapman, the next Giant to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Nope, outside.
Two on, one out.
Ball two.
There's a strike and a count 2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
There's a strike at the knees.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. And now Bader up to the plate. In the air to left center. And that will end the inning. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. And now for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. That one pulled foul. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. So he blasts one out the other way. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Here's Victor Robles. On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting eighth, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Cole Young will hit next. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Throws to first, and that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom half of inning number 2, and digging in for San Francisco, Bryce Eldridge. Swinging a ground ball, and that's just foul. Oh, 1 now. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Here's Elliot Ramos. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away.
That's a ball.
This one popped up. Crawford should have this one. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Jun-Hoo Lee.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Into center and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And the inning is over. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. top half of the
Leading
third
off
inning.
for
Here's the
Seattle,
Mariners'
left
leadoff
fielder,
man, Randy Arozarena. Arozarena measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was born in Cuba.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
And there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time up. And a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. To the right side, Devers. And he's out on the tag.
Up next for Seattle, catcher Cal Raleigh.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, first baseman Josh Naylor.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He reached on a walk his first time. Hit on the ground to the right side. Puts the tag on him leaving the box, and that's the third out. One left for Seattle, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here in San Francisco, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And Devers hits that one. One away.
Now batting, third baseman Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1. Popped up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman Luis Ariz.
Here comes Luis Ariz to the plate. If you're looking for contact, this is your guy.
Yeah, and if you're looking for batting titles, he's also your guy. Ariz is the first player in MLB history to win 3 straight with 3.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Giants down in order, and it remains 1-0. Start of the fourth,
Leading off
and now
for
is the Mariners
the
DH,
designated
Dominic
hitter,
Canzone.
Canzone.
Hard hit right side. Arise on to first. One pitch and one out. Here's the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. Arise. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
2 down, bases empty. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. And that misses. And that is ball 1. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Bottom 4, and digging in for San Francisco, Harrison Bader.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish. Well, these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And it is 2-1. In the air, right field, Robles moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bryce Eldridge.
So now the DH spot, Bryce Eldridge. 0 for 1 so far. Check swing. He went. And that is strike 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Good job to fight that one off. One and 2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. A changeup missing. 2 and 2. That one missed. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Chris, he looks locked in on reaching a milestone we know has been coming up for him.
Yeah, Boog, 2 to go, and he'll move up into a new echelon for career Ks. Pretty special when you get to watch a pitcher have a moment like that.
And now for Seattle, Cole Young. Grounded out his first time. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Swing and a miss, strike 1. And it stays fair. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 down. And up next for Seattle, Julio.
Now batting, catcher Cal Raleigh.
So digging in, Cal Raleigh. He's 2 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Logan Webb won't go any further. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sam Hentges.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball that low.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. And another ball. And that'll load the bases.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Canzone now at the plate. Canzone checks his swing, appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Giants nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lee batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
The 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Towards first, Naylor takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
Stepping in, Willie Adames. And a big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
This one in the air. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
You are looking at a guard. Went to A&D, man, P, phone them all. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap duel, travel the world. like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of...
Now the third baseman, Brendan. He's already home. New pitcher on here, Matt Gage.
Matt Gage.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor
And stepping
Robles.
in for the Mariners, Victor Robles has grounded out a couple of times.
Ball.
The 1-0. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Seattle, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Foul ball. That one inside. Look out. And he grounds one to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. But they're in front 4-0. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
Well, these
At the ball.
Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the
And obviously
Giants,
a lot of
third
credit for all those
baseman,
chases and
Matt
strikeouts
Chapman.
goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight. Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
This one in the air. Naylor under this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Luis Ariz.
2 down, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. That clips the corner. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the seventh, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
Ball, that's in.
In the air, left field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one.
Runner at third, nobody out. Arena getting ready to hit. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now pitching for the
Spencer
Giants,
Bivens into the game.
Spencer Bivens.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. And a swing and a miss. Young stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that one fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
One gone, runner at first. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And that is out of play. The 0-1. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Harrison Bader. This one in the air center field. Crawford gets under it, takes it in for the out.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Bryce Eldridge will hit next.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through.
Up next for the Giants.
One out man at first. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to short, and it's through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. And that's way high. And that's ball 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Young to second, double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the M's 5 and the Giants nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Now pitching for the
Eric
Giants,
Miller on to pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. That comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's just plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Digging in, Dominic Canzone. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1. Naylor gets his lead at first with nobody out. Popped in the air, left field. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan. Ground ball up the middle. Arise. 1 at second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the M's 5 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Swing and a foul straight back. Line drive. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Adames digs in now. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ryan Wu departs, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
Gabe
Seattle,
Spire
number
comes on
55.
now.
And you know, bullpen
Spire.
guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Man at second. And Willie fouls one back. And the 0-2. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers, 1 for 3. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball 2.
Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now it's Matt Chapman. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Tag, and he's out at the plate. third out, and that ends the frame.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Out to short, Adames. Not in time, an infield knock to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Runner takes off. Up the middle. Slings to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for Seattle, second baseman Cole Young.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And now for Seattle, Cole Young.
Ball, that's down.
Runner.
He's trying for third. Chopped left side. Adames. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Seattle, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Eric Miller done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Jose
Giants,
Butto takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mariners lead 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the ninth, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Arias.
Ball, that's inside.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Harrison.
So here's Bader now. Bounced up the middle. Crawford tosses to first, and that's an out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Bryce Elder.
One out left for the Giants. Bryce Eldridge, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. This could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the